There were two things that were really early signs looking back. Number one is when I was a kid, handwriting tests where you're supposed to write the same sentence like 50 times in a row. I wouldn't write a sentence. I would write one word here, then one word down here on the bottom of the page where I knew that word was going to be, then a word in the middle, then a word here, then a word here. And I would eventually fill up the whole page with 50 of the same sentence, but I never did it in order. I do it diagonally or randomly. That was one thing looking back. I'm like, that's weird. Like, that's a really weird way to do that. And then the other thing is, my mom and I were talking about this yesterday. I never started a paper ever in my whole life until 11 o'clock the night before it was due. And I just knew that if it took me an hour to write a page, and I had an 8-page paper due 9 in the morning, and I had to leave for school at 7:30, that if I started it at 11 p.m. I would finish at 7 a.m. I would go to school, and I'd have the floppy disk for my paper, and I'd get to school and I'd put it in the computer and I'd print it out and I'd turn it in. And it was like, it's crazy looking back. And I pulled all-nighters in college for basically every exam I ever took. Still got a 3.7 GPA. Like, it's wild the way that the ADHD brain works.